And this dog was walking along the road, minding his own business, watching out for traffic. He was keeping an eye out for traffic, something he learned from watching The Littlest Hobo. The Littlest Hobo was a children's television program along the same lines as Lassie and Flipper and Skippy and all of them things, all those helpful animal shows. There was a string of helpful animal shows in the 70s or 80s. The least credible of them was The Littlest Hobo. They were some sort of homeless dog. Every week you go on from town to town and find something new to help out with, and people will go, "Oh, look, the helpful dog is here. Thank Christ." And thank Christ someone recognises him. I don't know how they recognise him when he goes to a new town. It's not like he wears a cape with a big S on the front like Superman. How do people know when they happen to be having trouble and they need a helpful dog? Do they just go, "Oh, we have a big problem here and I don't know how to get out of it"? Now, I've seen a television program where when people have a big problem and they don't know how to get out of it, a dog happens to turn up on that day. So everyone watch out. If you see a strange dog who you don't recognise, possibly on one of the main roads into the town, text everyone and let them know. And we'll check up that dog because that might be the helpful dog. You don't know. And then someone, of course, will say, "What does the helpful dog look like?" And someone will say, "Well, it looks a bit like Lassie, except it's not." Well, now that you mention it, it doesn't look like Lassie at all, visually. It looks like The Littlest Hobo. What does The Littlest Hobo look like? Someone else will say. And you say, "Well, you know Flipper." And they'll say, "Yes, I do know Flipper." And you say, "Oh, that's great. Can you get him to come in here then?" And they'll say, "I thought of that. But then I realised we've no waterways here at all. We've no rivers or canals. We're not near the sea. We've just got a little pond here. It's not connected to any waterways that Flipper could travel here along, unless Flipper happens to live near here or happens to be in a travelling aquarium or something."